Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Live Alive, let's do part 5 of the Western playthrough. The Crazy Bunch gang has come to town. We've taken out a few of the guys with our traps, but there's still many left. And Sundown Kid and Mad Dog are coming out. Usually rivals, but teaming up here.
てめえか。ファイクたちを可愛がってくれたな。
Odio is the boss there with the Gatling gun.
俺の可愛い子分たちが世話になったとはっちゃ、たっぷりと礼をしないとな。受け取ってくれ。このガトリング銃の弾をな。
And then here we'll start the, I guess the first real battle. Certainly the first boss battle that I've played in this game. Overpowering enemies. If I take out the boss, that will make the other ones run away. Unfortunately, they're on the other side of the map, so I have to go through these guys to get to the boss. And we have this grid, and then when the yellow gauge fills on the enemies, they will act. And I'm looking for an attack that can hit multiple guys. I had a piercing shot there, so I used that. And they'll hit me with a counter attack. Alright, here's Mad Dog. First time using him, so I don't know his skill set quite yet. But vulnerable. That will do extra damage, I guess. And then this is kind of a roguelike, this battle, so every time I move, that will fill the gauges of the enemies. So I want to be careful about how I move. And also if I hit LRR, I can change my what direction I face. That will also fill gauge on the guys, so... But that is a technique that we can use. Maybe not with these characters, but like you can use attacks to change the what direction bosses or enemies are facing. And you can have them eat up moves that way. And yes, I have played chapters beyond the Western. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed by the game. This is the first time in a while that I've covered kind of a long form, like a console game. The last one was Conquests of Camelot, that old-ass MS-DOS game. And this is not usually what I'm used to. I'm used to covering mobile games, which I think is more suited to my skill set. But Live Alive was definitely a game that I wanted to try ever since hearing about it a few years ago. And apparently it's kind of a miracle that it got a remake at all. Even folks in Japan were kind of surprised. Like, I knew it had a good reputation among its fans, but I went back and I checked that last year, Famitsu, the main kind of video game publication in Japan, they did a survey, top 100 games as voted on by players, and then like another, I guess it's kind of a cult favorite was Tactics Ogre. That was placed very high. So I read the list again today. I was expecting to see Live Alive on there. Wasn't on there. So yeah, it is special that this game got a remake. Especially for the global audience, which has never gotten an official English release before. Okay, but as we can see, I'm taking down guys. I am using some healing items, which I picked up along the way. Mad Dog just ate some jerky. Also gave him buffs for like attack and speed and stuff. And then the big guy, he's not attacking us too much, so that's kind of a help. Sundown is low on HP. And then Mad Dog, he has a big AoE attack. Let's try that out. Texas Jitterbug. Whoa! That's a lot of hits, a lot of damage. Okay, here's an attack from the big guy. Thankfully, we survived that. And counterattack. Let's use, yeah, we'll use Jerky here as well. Moderate amount of healing, and then buffs for self. But another thing that I was reminded of playing this, and then some other console games, is that the difficulty of mobile games can be much, much higher. But it's kind of a different audience. I feel like mobile games, when they're played at their highest level, are pretty much played by adults. While console games, they need to kind of appeal to people of lots of ages. So yeah, none of the battles in Live Alive have been very difficult yet. But yeah, like playing Final Fantasy Brave Exvius or something, the boss fights in there are more difficult than anything I've ever played in a console Final Fantasy. Maybe the weapons from Final Fantasy VII are comparable. Alright, this was more just about who was in range, so we'll hit the big guy. And it looks like these little guys, they take up 2 panels. And kind of the medium guys, they take up 4. I think the boss also takes up 4 panels. Miss. That's a help. Oh, Gatling Barrage. I think my guys moved out of the way of the AoE, so we dodged that, thank god. And looking at the boss, looks like he's wearing a Union Civil War uniform. And then Gatling guns, they were also used in the Civil War. Extremely devastating. It's insane to think how many people died in that war. Alright, little guys are almost gone. Oop, AoE heal and buff, that's not good. Alright. There's the piercing shot, but we're missing the boss for some reason. Maybe, oh yeah, looks like we have an aim debuff. Oop, the Gatling barrage, but again, moved out of the way. Okay, we got another piercing shot here. And just a regular old single shot. Alright. Okay, just us and the boss. Probably, if we stay out of the way of the kind of the straight ahead range, should be okay. And he's a nice big target, so it's easy to get him in our sights. Hollow point. That does a lot of damage. Oh! This time he moved out of the way of the AoE. So we missed. Miss again. Yeah, hollow point only goes on the diagonal. That's inconvenient. Alright, finally connect. And the Sidewinder seems to be the most damaging attack from Mad Dog. Oh, Gatling barrage. Oh, I guess he can aim down too. But he missed us again. Alright, we're on the diagonal, so hollow point. I wonder if they had hollow point bullets back then in the Wild West. Oh, okay, let's try this big AoE again. Alright, he moved, but still within range, because he's a big target. And big AoE, okay. I guess that's 174 total damage, that's enough to take him down. Oh, that's a flashy death. So here, this video, I felt like I had more to say, because I'm not reacting to the story. I'm more explaining like what's going on with the battle. Whoa. He seems to have turned into a horse. Okay, that'll do it for this video. One left. We'll look at the ending and the credits. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.